devils.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tatlock.
Merry Christmas, lad.
Oh, thanks so much. The same to you. We're all ready, I think.
Good.
Dad, Mr. Tatlock's here.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't find my pie.
Oh, well, have a look in your stocking.
Oh, I thought I've got it. Hello, Albert. Merry Christmas,
Merry
lad.
Christmas, Andy. By God, you look all right with that, don't you?
Yeah, see, you're not doing too badly yourself, are you?
Oh, no, this is a present from our Valerie, you see.
Oh, it's all right. You're not the only one, so's this.
I say, she must think you're a right slummock, lad.
Why, what's up?
Oh, one shirt, two ties, two pairs of socks. Don't know which to wear first.
Merry Christmas. Hello, Dan.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
Milman.
Oh, he won't be down here for hours. He'll be stopping in every house for his Christmas box.
Right, she'll have to make do with black coffee then. Where she is, it'll do it more good.
By Jove, you made a quick recovery, haven't you?
What are you talking about? I never felt better in my life.
Oh, you didn't say that last night, did you?
Last night, sorry, Albert, I don't remember a thing about it.
I know what we do.
You know, you were sitting on the vestry doorstep singing The Little Boy That Santa Claus Forgot.
You've got the wrong bloke there, mate. It wasn't me. That's, you know, a raw egg and a drop of vinegar. It works marvellous. You can't whack it. Hey, come on. You're coming, aren't you? Standing there in your baby dolls.
Coming where?
The best match of the year, the only match of the year.
I didn't think they went on this
Oh,
Christmas.
it's not a league match. It's just the Corinthians.
Who?
The ladies' team, they're playing some lasses from Barnsley for charity.
Charity begins at home.
Ah, we won't come here, mate. They're dedicated at home.
I should think so. No running about with now on in this weather. Hey, I can't come like this anyway.
Well, you could change.
Not enough to fancy lady halfbacks, though.
We'll give you a report anyway. Up the end. Here we go then.
What's all going on down there?
There she is, the only centre forward that Real Madrid couldn't afford, eh?
Yeah, I'll give you centre forward and all in if I come down there, my lad.
That's what I want you to do, love. Come on down here. Look, you've got me mistletoe here. Come on, give it a kiss, you gorgeous hunk.
May I remind you, Leonard Clairford, that Christmas is a religious holiday.
That's right, love. Peace and goodwill.
Can we have a bit of the peace and quiet for a start, anyway?
Up the mountain, please. Get him in there,
Hey, what's that thing you got stuck in your mouth,
African woodbine, that, mate, and it smells a damn sight better than that thing, I'll tell you.
Get away.
Come on, Harry, mate.
I bet you 6 to 4 Harry's still in bed.
Yeah, well, I bet he is, man. He put away last night.
Hey, I tell you what we'll do then. We give him a carol, shall we?
Right.
Ah, you know,
Right.
just to get him up.
Yeah.
Noel. You look marvellous.
Yeah, I feel like it and all. I don't think. I'll tell your Nelly if you don't watch it. Hey, you couldn't rattle that thing in the football ground, could you?
I've got to get me practice in, you know, love.
Hey, can your Harry come out to play? Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. He's just having a glass of milk and a couple of aspirins.
Yeah, so he should have known.
It was a disgusting exhibition. I've never seen how like it in my life. There he was.
Hello, Harry.
Had so much to drink last night.
Here's me old lad himself. Come on, then.
what's the matter? You make me eyeballs rattle.
Yeah, well, it serves you right.
I tell you what, then, here. This is what you need, mate. Put skin on your back like velvet, that will.
Yeah, you're going to have a grand time, aren't you? Hip, flask, racket. You haven't got a Christmas tree as well, have you?
No, I haven't, as a matter of fact, but I've got to pay for that here. Funny that, you see. How that then?
Well, I think you look very charming.
Me, she is Annie Walker, the hostess with the mostest. Shall we dance? La 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 la.
I don't know. Grown-up men with babies' rattles. Not a thought in your mind but enjoying yourself.
Well, after all, 'tis Christmas, Annie, look. Aye, and here's a kiss to prove it, love.
Oh, I say, I see what you mean. Oh, I'm not denying it's Christmas and that you men have a right to enjoy yourselves. Eat, drink, and be merry. After all, you are men, aren't you? No, I was referring to women. Anyhow, run along and enjoy yourselves. We'll be here when you come back, still working.
Yeah, and see that you're back by 1:30, Harry Hewitt. I'm not cooking for 24 hours in a stretch, just to throw it in the fire.
Aye, all right, love. Well, don't overdo it now, will you?
Come on, me, Auntie. Let's get going, then.
Don't overdo it, indeed. Hey, would custard be all right with Christmas pudding?
Well, white sauce is better, love. You don't want anything to lie too heavy, do you, after all the other stuff?
Merry Christmas, all.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Have you seen the flaming milkman?
No, love, I got extra from Friary Lindley.
If he doesn't show soon, he doesn't get his half-crown till next Christmas.
Will you give in Dennis custard, Elsie?
I'll give him a thump round the ear hole if he goes on like he has been doing.
Oh, it's the stuffing that's worrying me. I was thinking of using that packet stuff, and I don't know whether I shouldn't set to and make my own. Have you tried it?
I'm wondering whether to have soup. What do you think? I can't make up my mind.
Well, I wasn't thinking of making a special do myself.
Oh, what were you thinking of having then?
Well, just the usual, you know.
Turkey?
Well, a bird, yes.
Oh, I'll be glad when it's all over.
Yeah, and I've had a kiss from them fair club. Who hasn't? Good for him. I'm glad to see he's got it off his chest at last.
Hey, you smell something?
Florrie,
Are you open this morning?
Oh, not this morning, love. You could come round to the back door, eat something short.
Well, 2 Christmas dinners to be exact. You know, with our Linda and our Ivan going, I got a bit depressed and, well, as a matter of fact, I haven't bothered to make anything.
Well, what were you thinking of having?
Well, I've got some dried stuff and 2 pork chops, but it isn't right, is it? And I wondered if I had time to make anything with anything you'd got left.
I think I've got a small frozen chicken in the fridge.
Well, that'd do fine. If we could have that and some of them squiggly frozen chips, packet of frozen peas, and a tin of Christmas pudding and some custard, eh?
And if you want to make a big splash, you can have one of them frozen cream cakes for your tea. Hey, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll have a root in the deep freeze.
Trust the Tanners. Most flaming frozen Christmas this side of Canada.
Half a pint of milk, 3 tablespoonsful of flour, and whip it up well. There we are. Now what's next? Half a cupful of rum. Here we are. How much? Half a cupful. Where's the... There you are. That'll do. Now what's next? All right.
Stop!
Who's that?
Well, the name's Dennis, but you can call me what you like, seeing as it's Christmas.
Hey, I'm sorry, lad. It's not 12 o'clock yet, you know.
1 minute past, dead accurate, that from me to me. I can sit underwater with it on and off.
Oh, I know.
Hey, don't tell me.
All right, I won't. Was there something you wanted?
I've just come to wish you Yuletide greetings.
Wish me what?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks, lad, and the same to you. Was there aught else?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm not watching a ladies' football match, I can tell you that for nothing.
Congratulations, not like willpower, is there?
Oh, well, can I get you out, lad?
Oh, no, thanks. Just come in to get out of her road, really. There's naught to do Christmas morning.
Oh, you speak for yourself, lad. I've just been having a fight with a £7 turkey.
It won and all, by the looks of it.
Well, you'll have to excuse me, lad. I've got work to do.
Compliments of the season, Mr. Walker, and many of them.
Thanks, Mrs. Colwell. Same to you.
Merry Christmas, Mrs.
Same to you. 3 milk stouts, please.
Oh,
It's a funny Christmas, isn't it? More like a very long Sunday.
Ah, in workhouse.
I'm just taking these round to Mrs. Caldwell. She's making us dinner, you know.
I wish you were making mine.
You wouldn't if you could see her.
Oh, hello, Ina. Merry
Don't say it. I'm sick of hearing it.
Well, I'm going to, and I'm going to give you a great big kiss and all. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Sharples. Can I use your phone, please? That's all.
Face
come on,
spontaneous.
lad, you
Somebody
know
else
the
behind
way,
your back for the
don't
rest
you?
of the time. Where did you think you were going?
Oh, we're just going round to Minnie's.
Just go round here instead.
Oh, but Ina...
Well, can I speak to Lenny Phillip? Oh, sorry, Lenny, I didn't recognise your voice. It's Dennis here, Dennis Tanner. Oh, thank you. Same to you and many of them. No. I was just waiting for you to say something. Well, I was wondering... you see, I suppose you're very busy, aren't you, this Christmas, entertaining all the stars and that. Who've you got there? Marty? Oh, I'd love to meet Oh, Marty Whelan. I don't think I've had the pleasure, no. Oh, well, you know where it is. Very quiet and that, just the family. Not spectacular. No, I was wondering, you see, if you needed any help, like... Well, I thought you might be having a bit of a do, you know. Oh, I see. No, I wouldn't say I hadn't been invited anywhere else. Yeah. Well, wish all the crowd from me a Merry Christmas, then. Ta-ra, then.
Hey, up, 2 egg flips. You want no else, ladies?
Oh, you drink beer, don't you?
Aye.
Half a pint of beer. Never say you don't for leaving Father Christmas.
I think I'll be taking Ina Sharples out tonight. Morning.
What's happening at Minnie's?
It weren't Christmas, I'd tell you.
Why, what's she doing?
Making H-bombs by the look of it. She won't be helped, you know.
Well, cheerio.
Cheers. I've offered her advice, but she's spurned it. Standing there, pots and pans all round the place, up to her armpits in blue smoke and feathers.
Oh, I know just how she feels. I singed ours just to make sure. Here, I better go and see how it's doing.
And to top it all, her mother's at it. Banging instructions on how to make bread sauce.
Oh, hello, love. Still at it?
Aye. Beds have to be made Christmas Day, no Christmas Day.
Yeah, there'll soon be time to go to bed, too. Honestly, I'll give him 5 more minutes, and if he doesn't come by then, it's going in the dustbin.
Well, if you're throwing anything away, throw it my way, will you?
Ah, ta-ra, love. Hello.
Look, I didn't see the legs on her. Legs do them all, like I'm saying.
thanks, then,
Ah,
will
it's all very well you laughing, though, lad. I mean, they have her friends on the phone to that cowboy they had.
Yes, County could do with a lot of them. They ought to sign them all up.
Tell you what we'll do, then. We'll write to the newspapers about it, shall we? Let's go into Rovers and have a couple of pints while we're doing it,
Yeah,
eh?
what about your missus?
What's the matter with her? She doesn't play football.
No, but she's made your dinner, lad, and it's getting a bit late, isn't it?
What about you, Eddie? You coming?
Oh, I think Frank's right at this morning. My life's worth. Conception's been making a bit of a spread, you know.
Ah, they love it. It's the only way they haven't been enjoying themselves on Christmas Day, you know.
Oh, you're right
Counting.
there, but I don't think I'll risk it. Ta-ra, lads.
Hey, what are you two? Are you on dinners?
Yeah. Well, Esther's getting the house ready for us. Here, come on, you better be going, don't you?
And don't forget to settle up with it.
No, I won't. Don't be late, Albert.
No, I
Ta-ra,
won't be a
Frank.
minute. I won't be a minute.
Hey, what about having a little one before we go in, eh? Let's drink to the ladies, shall we?
That's the idea. The ladies, God bless them.
God bless her.
You know, it's marvellous how they do it. And never a cross word from them, eh?
Oh, will you do as you're told?
Just
how many of you had?
Just the record, love. I've just turned one down.
Yeah, of course, you never thought about the gravy. Oh, no, and Lucille's no better. Heaven only knows where she is. Probably shown the presents to people in Liverpool by now. No consideration at all.
Bearing gifts, sweet
Your
travel,
type.
far look.
Not interested?
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
What's that?
I couldn't give it to you this morning, love. I couldn't get down to pick it up last night, so I gave it the chap brought it down this morning to the game.
Oh, Harry, you shouldn't have. It's real gold.
Of course it's real gold, love. It's a real Christmas, isn't it?
For what we are about to receive. May the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen.
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 Now that old Jungle Rums has had the best of the bird, perhaps we can make a start.
Oh, I hope you like it.
Well, seeing as how your mother's had all the breast, I hope we do. We could have told you how to make the most of it.
Well, I like to do it myself at Christmas.
Ah, so we noticed.
Martha, goodwill to all men includes Minnie Colwell. She may be willful, but she's human, and she is our friend.
I like Christmas.
Why?
It reminds me.
Well, why's Alveda never been anywhere near? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, there's time yet, Ina.
Oh, I know her. They'll just be about having their dinners. And then they'll side up and they'll get ready for his lot, coming for their teas.
Ah, and come to think of it, our Lily could have brought little Sandra around for a minute or two. I mean, a jigsaw is a jigsaw when all's said and done.
I've no family to visit me, really.
We're here, aren't we?
Yes, you want to be very thankful you've got such good friends. Women like Ina don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh, I am very grateful.
At the road, it makes no odds. Even when you've got them, they don't come.
Let's pull a cracker.
Ah, we might as well. It doesn't seem like Christmas, does it? Apple and orange and some nuts and apron in the toe of your stocking if you were lucky. That's what we always had.
I'd have got you up a stocking if I'd thought, Ina, only I was scared you'd find fault.
Oh, I suppose it has been known.
No, don't fret, love. We're all the same.
I'm not fretting.
Of course she's not. Come on, let's pull our crackers and then we can wear paper hats and all.
What for?
Fun.
And when we finish the pudding, I've got a surprise for us.
Oh, what is it? So long as it is... Well, so long as it isn't your mother that's got to be Santa Claus, I don't mind.
Oh, well, now it's as far away as ever it were.
What is?
Christmas. Oh. That's what my mother always used to say.
Well, Esther's certainly done us proud, I'll say that for her.
Yes, that.
Hey, where do these friends of hers live?
It's on the other side of town somewhere. It's a librarian, you know. She always goes there for Christmas.
Here, like a salute, Jack.
Hey, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, yes, please. I'll get some nuts. Eat nuts and keep sober.
That's what his mother used to say. It's funny, isn't it? It's the first Christmas I haven't worked for years. She used to keep me dinner warm, you know, between two plates.
Yeah, but you make the most of it, lad.
All right, here we are. That's been sitting on the sideboard doing nothing.
Okay, well, give it something to do.
Right.
And I'll give you a little recitation. 'Twas Christmas Day in the workhouse. The snow was falling fast.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, I'm blowed if I can remember. But I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do the green eye of the little yellow god if you force me.
Go on, then.
Hey, now, steady on, lad, steady on. I'm not an old cock, you know. You don't want to go and get me locked up.
Yeah, it's only an earful. Go on, top it up, Ken, lad.
You know, my missus never could stand this stuff. She always said it gave her a little hot poultice on her chest.
Well, it's only once a year, Albert.
I know, but you never know what it might do to me. Before you know where you are, I might dart out and pinch Ina Sharple's bum.
I hope it's nice.
It is homemade.
It's a classical pudding.
Lovely. Oh, I am glad. I don't think you can beat it well matured. No, don't. She might itch your back. I'll get her a drink of water.
Don't bother. Have you been maturing it with raisin stalks in it?
Oh, no, I picked the most particular, Ena. It's one of my pleasures.
What went down then?
Ena, she hasn't got x-ray eyes.
I can feel it right here underneath my breastbone.
Oh, I suppose it could be one of them sixpences.
Sixpences.
Yes, I couldn't lay my hand on any threepenny joeys.
And how many of them sixpences have you slung into the thing?
4, 1 each.
Have either of you got any?
Well, I haven't.
1, 2, 3.
I wrapped them up in bits of tissue paper with cotton round.
Cotton? Have you never heard of things called windpipes?
Well, I thought that it was for luck.
Well, this one wasn't for luck.
Shall I tell you about the surprise?
What? Christmas Day and the outpatients?
Martha's had her telly mended.
Ah, well, if it isn't equipped to x-ray under your breastbone, that's not much help.
Well, we're all going round to have mince pies, and here's a queen.
Well, all I can say is, if Her Gracious and Lovely Majesty, God bless her, has had to put up with what I've been through today, I wouldn't be surprised if she's not talking. I don't mind the Christmas rush, you know, Jack, but what I do object to is these once-a-year drinkers.
Oh, well, it's finished with now.
Oh, until New Year. Well, now then, love, we'll hear the Queen's speech, and we'll have our dinner in peace, and I'll have my cherry brandy.
Hey, you won't, love. Not cherry brandy, we're out.
Well, what?
Out, you can see for yourself. I squeezed the last drop out about 1 o'clock.
Oh, that was very thoughtful of you.
Besides, the raincoat factory hammered it on Friday as well, you know.
Do you know, I was absolutely looking forward to that. I've been tasting that cherry brandy for 2 hours.
Well, I'm sorry, love. I thought perhaps you could open one of your miniatures.
Now, you know I like to keep my miniatures for display purposes only.
Who says?
I do. All right, then I'll have a brandy. And do hurry up, love, because the Queen will be on in 5 minutes, you know, and I do want something in my hand for the loyal toast.
Where's your glass, then?
There it is.
Come on.
Shape yourself, please, Jack, love. Everyone will have their eyes glued to that TV set, you know.
Do you want some of this, Harry? Harry, do you want some of this?
No, you what?
Well, I thought maybe it ran the family.
What?
Indigestion. Lucille's upstairs moaning her head off. I don't know what you can expect when you bolt your food down like that. And you're no better.
What do you mean?
Well, you might have given me a gold watch. But hours I spent, hours. And what have I got to show for it? A sink full of dirty pots.
Oh, I'll give you a lift, love.
No, you won't. Not until after the Queen. What's wrong with that television?
I'll give it a chance.
Look, I know that television as well as I know you. It should be giving off a distinct hum by now.
Aye.
There is something wrong with it. I'm going to kick it.
Hey, I beg your pardon. You're doing out at source. Is it plugged in?
Well, of course it is.
Oh, just make sure, will you?
Oh, there's no light coming from the back of the dratted thing either. Just when I wanted to see me Queen.
She's not your queen.
She is by marriage and I want to see her. The Walkers will be watching it. Harry, get your coat.
Hey, what for?
We're going round to the Rovers to see the Queen.
Hey, now, don't go mad altogether, love. I'm just going to have a doze.
You're having nothing of the sort. Not till after the Queen, you're
Hey,
not.
look, she won't miss me. She won't know that I'm not watching.
That's not the point. It's the principle of the thing.
Christmas. I might just as well be working.
Well, I do think our Billy might have written. Goodness only knows what he's doing down there. One vulgar Christmas card, and a cheap one at that.
Hey, Annie, Christmas cards aren't very expensive these days. Anyway, Joan wrote, and they both sent us nice presents, too.
Well, in my opinion, Joan could have come. I mean, Derby's not the other end of the world, I'm sure. And that set's just about made my day.
Wish I could get my hand on the horizontal control.
You're wrong, you know. Oh, I don't know what they've made this of, but it tastes like bottled aniseed balls. You'll never get it right, Jack, you know. For one thing, you didn't read the booklet.
Well, it's not surprising, is it? I've been on my feet all day. I've had no to eat. If the Queen could see me now, she'd know what patriotism was.
Here, let me have a fiddle.
There you are.
Is she on yet, Mrs. Walker? I hope you don't mind, but our set's conked out.
Oh, of course not, love. Hey, do you feel like another dinner while you're at it?
Hey, no thanks. I'm having out to eat till next Christmas.
Is she on yet, Mrs. Walker?
It's just starting.
Hey, come on, Conceptor Harry, sit down.
Jack? It's the national anthem.
Oh, no.
On your feet.
Huh?
Get up.
Oh, we made it, love.
Who are you?
Huh?
I didn't recognize you for a minute. Your face looks familiar, though.
What are you talking about?
You used to live here, don't you?
I still do.
Well, how was it you never here when you wanted?
Oh, I didn't know I was wanted.
Dennis Tanner. I've had Christmas dinner in that oven waiting for you for the last 2 hours, nearly shriveled up.
A dinner? I didn't think we were going to have anything.
Look, I've got bacon, chicken, sausage, bread pudding, Christmas
But
pudding.
I've had a dinner.
You have had what?
I've been with Jed. I looked in pantry, I had no then.
It was going to be a surprise. Anyway, you'll have another dinner if I burst you.
Well, I couldn't have another, I'd be poorly. I got through 2 boxes of dates as well.
Dennis Tanner. Your sister's in Canada, your father is scarpered, and you're all I've got left. Now, you may be nout, but you're all I've got, and you're going to have dinner with your loving mother. Now, sit down. It won't choke you much.
What's a little choking anyway? I'm fed up, I've nothing to do.
Never mind that. I'm going to have this dinner and like it. I've not gone through all I've gone through today for nout.
No papers, no parties, nothing. All I get is forced feeding.
Aye, well, you'll eat that dinner and enjoy it. Where's your funny friend?
Out with his girl, they've gone to her mother's. Oh, I'm coming out in a cold sweat.
You ungrateful little knout. Dennis Tanner, it's Christmas Day. I've slaved away for 2 hours in that kitchen all morning, and all you can do is go sneaking off behind me back having flaming Christmas dinners with your funny friends.
Aye, they're not funny friends. Now, I was out to know you're going to cook me another dinner at this time of day.
Well, I did my best for you. I just tried to get you Christmas dinner, that's all. And what do? You disappear. And when have I never not cooked you a Christmas dinner on
As
Christmas
I
Day?
remember it, not since I gave up me dummy.
Well, that's
I'm
right.
only joking.
I must say, coming from the only one left in my family,
Oh, shut
shut
up.
up yourself.
Tell you what. If I live, we could go out together. If you help me finish this up, I'll treat you to pictures. Merry Christmas. I got 'em all sale.
Same here. Merry Christmas, love.
Hey, man, imagine, look at this. A sweater. I'd like to do you a new one as well. Did they get me a one of it to this one? Just right. I can wear this every week from now on. Like stockings.
A Yuletide talent show at the Rovers return next on Granada Plus as Christmas on the Street continues. But first, here comes the classic Corrie question.